Mamuska!
What are you doing here? I thought you'd never want to speak to me again.
That's not true. We like you, even if you aren't a real vampire.
We saw it all! Whack! You put a big gold stake right through the monster's chest. So you're not a vampire. You're even stronger.
Thank you.
Ah, the joy of reunion. How very touching. In fact, why don't we drink to it?
Those are...
The bodies of the passengers. And the soldiers, too.
Is that all you see? You never did have an eye for detail, Iglika. Look closer. Your Foundation friend might find a little surprise.
Squad 77. All of them.
Indeed. I worried they'd prove irksome if not dealt with, so I handled them before they even boarded the train. Though it seems one managed to slip her way on board.
Why, Pyros? I need a reason.
If you must ask, Iglika, it's because I've run out of patience. People and their endless games, wars one after another, and following it, exile and despair. And do you know where it all began? Blood. Too many bloodlines are bound to this land, each serving their own desires. For centuries, they have nipped and snapped at each other, unable to cooperate, unwilling to unite, never satisfied with peace. I tried to break them free from this cycle. Did everything I could, including joining the Liberation Front.
You could have told me this. We could have talked about it.
Oh, I could have, Iglika. But why use words when it is already clear to see? Don't you hear it? When you close your eyes at night, don't you feel the distant tremors of their cries? After you left the Liberation Front, after all others had forgotten how to even speak of our cause, a voice came to me. A voice from the heavens. She heard my prayers and showed me a new path. A path of unity, where all would share the same blood, the same interest, the same goal. Another bullet. You wound me in more ways than one, Iglika.
You've lost your way, Pyros. Do you truly think blood is to blame for all of this? It's one cause of conflict, yes, but so are misunderstanding, fear, even love. To blame everything on bloodlines means choosing a simple lie over a complicated truth.
You haven't thought deeply enough then, dear Iglika. Look at these causes. Examine them at the root. And what do you find, Human nature. And our nature, old friend, is set by our blood. Listen to me. Imagine a world with no bloodshed, where everyone is free of mortal weakness and given infinite time to enjoy the pleasures of this earth. Our shared bloodline serving as a bond, not a line of division, so that all our hearts might beat as one. Race, color, creed, all would melt away in the face of this great family we will create. Was that not your vision once, Iglika?
You want the world without bloodshed. Huh. Ironic. Your methods tell a different story. Look around you, Piros. You're starting a war, not ending one. Unity, really? Things didn't go your way, so now you'll drag us all to hell along with you.
You always did know how to use those words like a scalpel. I was a fool to think you'd stand with me again. Aima. Come. This battle will be fierce, and I won't allow my blood to come to harm.
His blood? She's...
Uncle Piros.
Aima!
Forgive me, Uncle. I love you dearly, and I'm grateful for all you've done. But I can't. You know how much the Danube Dawn means to me. Please, stop. I don't want anyone else to get hurt.
Blood of my blood. Of all people, you choose to stand against me. And you... You look at me like I'm some kind of monster. Well, I tried, but I always knew preaching would only get me so far. Violence, religion, politics, marriage. Our predecessors sought every means to unite us, but greed has always been stronger. Still, I was naive enough to hope we'd finally put aside our differences. Ruins, battlefields, countless headstones, and beneath every one, a blood debt unpaid. Perhaps, in the end, you were right, Itlika. If I can't have what I want, then I will drag every single man, woman, and child to hell. Disgusting! Seething! Nevermore!
The infected are swarming. He must have called for them. Incoming. Weapons ready. Pyros, I will put a bullet through your heart myself.
I know that look. Determined, resolute. Never thought it would be trained on me.
And you are as reckless as ever, Pyros. The most passionate among us, yet the moment things don't go your way, the first to cry betrayal. You're a vampire. You have more time than anyone to achieve your goals.
Betrayal, you say? Then tell me, what can I trust after all these failures? Blood, or your dead body?
Agreed.
Listen to this.
My sanction and building are good luck style.
Our blood will burn.
Oh, hello, my shadowy friend.
By God's grace. A shot hit. Now is the time for repentance. A shot hit.
Take my blood as my gift to you.
Be careful. Do not allow him to infect you.
I hope you like a splash of red.
Take it easy.
Wash.
The destiny to Gakuri.
Close your eyes. It will all be over soon. Flying handbag for only 3,000 favorite aunties.
Enjoy it, friend.
Le glas funèbre sonne pour toi.
Hear my whispers, feel my pain, and we will pave the path to the future. Let our blood become one. Now, my brothers and sisters in blood, come to me.
Feel like making some new points.
My sanction and build the hidden.
Handle it gently.
Now, give us a big smile.
Now is the time.
to repentance.
No.
That was for Squad 77.
A worthy victory, but the fight is far from over.
Is the beast still breathing? Hey, you! Devil take him. He's still twitching. Even after we staked him and left him under the sun for a week. He ought to be dust by now. The last one didn't last but 3 days. This one must be of purer blood. They say those are stronger.
Why? I never hurt any of you.
What's that? Why? 'Cause you're a vampire. A monster. What? So we've got to wait until you've drained someone dry before we put you down, do we?
Despair. The purest of emotions. It lifts the weight of fear, frees you from the constraints of mundanity, and brings you one step closer to perfection.
Who?
I am your wishmaker.
Wish. My wish.
You need not speak it. The wind has whispered it to me. I shall help you achieve greatness, and you will be surrounded by family and friends, never to be alone again. And all this will bring you ever closer to perfection, for you will be awoken to your emotions, to perfect passion.
Family. Yes. I want them with me evermore. Evermore. Iglinka.
I'm here.
Is it over?
It is, Beerus.
Do you remember our old rallying cry? In hope we stand as one. Yet, here we are. Do you still believe in it?
I've never doubted it. I still feel the power of those words. And tonight, I feel its presence stronger than ever. It lives inside each of us.
Then you found the right path. And I've strayed too far. Go on, Eklika. Do it. I hope you live to see that dream come true.
You've had your war, Pyros, but ours goes on. Still, the end will come, in time. When it does, we'll ring the peace bell so loud that all those who rest in the earth hear it. Farewell, Pyros.
Piros, how much further do we need to go? I'm feeling a little dizzy.
Not long now. The border's just on the other side of the mountain. We'll be there soon. Then, we'll cross the lake to Miss Valentina's castle. And she'll cure you. She'll make things right.
But how do you know she'll help?
I just know, Aima. A vampire always stands by her people. It's in our blood.
In our blood.
You'll do well to remember that, Aima. There is no bond stronger than blood.
Uncle. Goodbye.
Signal's back. I've contacted the Foundation. They're sending reinforcements immediately. But by the looks of it, the infected will get to us before the backup arrives.
It seems Piros' death hasn't had any effect on them. They're still coming. Perhaps, if anything, they seem more dangerous.
After this, mark my words. This is the last time I take on a mission with vampires.
We're running out of bullets. What do we do?
We have to take them down. All at once.
All at once? How?
Thrall them into a room and leave the rest to those.
I may not know much about Radio Shack, but I know an important message when I see one coming. We'll be right back.
I noticed them when we entered, too. Explosives, I presume.
Yes, Piros mentioned having seized them from a militia camp.
Sounds like a plan. But how do we draw them close enough?
This isn't a plan. This is madness. Do you seriously believe they'll simply saunter into a building as if it were some kind of concert?
Concert. That's it! We'll play music! Lucky for us, I always carry my caval with me. In the old stories, when the infected go loopy like this, they're easily attracted to loud noises. And my caval, well, let's just say, if you've got ears, you'll hear it.
That matches with documentation I've read in the Foundation archives. A feasible solution. But that would make you the bait. Are you certain you can do it?
Of course.
We can't. She's just a child.
Don't go, Haruska. We nearly lost you once already.
Don't worry. I can handle it. I run fast. Those infected won't get close. Besides, me and my Caval can control shadows. I'll make a whole bunch of them as a distraction. See? Tell me, who else could pull that off?
You're not afraid?
I'd be lying if I said no. But I'm Robuska, the all-powerful, the deathless. And you're all counting on me.
Then go. I believe in you, old pal.
See you when this is all over.
The rest of you, come with me. Time to set the trap. There is no room for failure.
Mama, forgive me. But I'm not running anymore.
Before you stands the forefather of young Robuska, Dracula the Impaler. And I, her noble grandfather, the glorious first Duke of Arjesh. And I...
Mama!
You've come so far, my Buska.
Yes, I have. I crossed the Rila Mountains, waded through the Struma River, and traveled along the Danube. Oh, I even rode a train.
You sound happy, my dear girl.
Happy?
Those sights you've seen, your new friends, the train. I can feel your joy.
Yes. I am happy. Happier than I've been in a long time, Mama.
She's done it. The infected are swarming together.
Explosives are in place. On my mark. Three, two, one.
Nicely done. Looks like the explosion took out most of them, and stunned the rest too.
This is no time to get sloppy. There's one batch more. We need to take care of them, fast.
I'll go right to force them into the center.
Then you leave the south corner to us. We ain't letting them escape.
Good. Take up your weapons, soldiers. Prepare to engage.
Agreed.
Listen to this.
They'll be locked down. My sight shall unveil the hidden.
Our victory comes in a tide of blood.
Come dance with us.
This is now. Now is the time for repentance. The enemies of peace shall be stamped out. Now is the time for repentance.
That's it. It's over.
We did it! My goodness, it was like a dream.
Well fought, soldiers.
Pride goes before the fall. I've been there. You better take it.
Please form a line and await registration. The train will leave at dawn, so please make good use of your time.
This chill in the air. The last time I felt the cold like this was in Stranja. I thought it would be the end of me. We were hiding out in the mountains. Every gust of wind felt like icy teeth biting into us. Ima will continue to work on the Danube Dawn. Who would ever suspect a gentle girl like her of being a vampire? She'll be able to live a quiet life. She'll need blood from time to time, and I will provide it. I see you over there. Come out.
Eyes as sharp as ever, I see. Nothing escapes you.
Do I know you?
Do you know me? We were partners. That is, until you were lost to us in that accident.
I think you have me confused, madam.
Indeed. How unfortunate that the similarities only go skin deep. Still, who's to say it wasn't a cruel twist of fate that I boarded your train? Because, in a way, we both lost someone today. Dawn at last. It's been a long night.
Time to go. The Danube Dawn is ready to set off once again.
Budapest!
We are now arriving at Budapest Keleti Station. Please gather your belongings and form an orderly line.
Thank you for an unforgettable journey. I don't believe I've ever gathered so much useful material on a single trip. I'm almost tempted to write a novel. If ever you take to writing, or simply have some thoughts to share, do write in. Our pay is quite generous. Here, our contact details. I hope to hear from you soon.
Atu Magazine Editor-in-Chief, Pandora Wilson. Atu? What an unusual name.
Goodbye, Madam Sonia. Goodbye, Mr. Yakov. And you, Mr. Arbuthnot, sir.
No, don't say goodbye. You promise you'll write to us?
Cross my heart. And I'll send gifts. Christmas, birthdays, the whole lot.
Really? Can I have a ruby eyeball for Thanksgiving? And vampire fangs for Halloween?
Oh, me too, me too! Such naughty children. Who taught you it was appropriate to demand gifts from others like that? I do apologize. I don't know where their manners have gone.
No need to worry, ma'am. I'd love to send them some things. It would make me more than happy.
You're very kind, Miss Rabuska. I'll be sure they prepare something for you in return.
Right. Now I really need to work hard. Ruby eyes and fangs don't pay for themselves.
I may have some errands from the Foundation that would suit you, if you're willing. I won't say they'll be easy, but they pay well.
You mean it?
Of course. Now that the three of you are registered with the Foundation, you're free to lead your lives as you wish. That includes deciding who you'll work for.
Is that all? Your procedures were quicker than I expected.
For a moment, I thought you'd take us away to the Foundation and lock us up.
I admit I did toss the idea around.
Huh?
But after a thorough investigation, I regret to say that our intelligence was faulty. There are no vampires aboard the Danube Dawn. It's safe to dismiss the reports as no more than a rumor.
Oh, real funny, boss. You nearly gave me a heart attack.
Right then. It looks like my mission ends here. Where are you headed next?
To the city, Istanbul.
Really? Heading back so soon?
But our next stop is Vienna. We have some passengers who need to get off there.
Any plans to head east again from Budapest?
As long as these wars rage on, there will be people who need our help.
I wish you all the best, Conductress, with your secret operation, and with the dream you're chasing.
Thank you. I intend to see it happen. And we're making progress, especially now that I can count on not just one, but 2 vampires to assist me.
Indeed. I can only conclude that things will improve from here. Perhaps we'll meet again, if we're lucky.
I honestly thought she meant it when she said she'd lock us up. Vampires aren't meant to be locked up in a cell.
I'm curious, Ruby. If you were given another chance to become a vampire, would you take it?
Given a chance? I don't need a chance. I am a vampire. Haven't you heard of me? The nightmare haunting the Danube Dawn. The terrifying monster, Robuska the vampire. She prowls the train, looking for anyone who might cause trouble. And if they do, she'll see them punished. Investigators, arcanists, the conductress herself. Ha! She can take them all single-handedly. And her shadow friends will gobble up anyone who dares stand in her way. Aha!
Single-handedly, you say? Let's see how our monster manages her chores first. The fifth carriage windows need wiping.
Chores? How could you do this to me?
Funny. I recall someone saying they'd do anything to stay on the train.
Well, yeah, but we can't have a noble vampire scrubbing windows. We just can't.
Jokes aside, I must be clear. Working on the Danube Dawn is no easy task. You will learn the service manual by heart. And I will be testing you, so you'd better start reading.
On November 30th, 1912, I boarded the Danube Dawn and encountered a young arcanist named Robuska, and the conductress of the train, Corvus, among others. At the Nika checkpoint, we stopped Pyros, a vampire and army officer affiliated with Menes Vindictae, and foiled his scheme to infect the greater population, after which the train successfully entered the territory of Austria-Hungary. Vampire. It hardly counts as forging reports if I simply leave out a few details. All that I've written is true. It just didn't occur to me to include some minor details.
Miss Semmelweis.
No need to worry. I'll turn in the report by the end of the day.
Oh, I'm not here for the report.
Hmm?
Our office in Vienna received a gift. They were asked to pass it along to you.
A gift? Could it be... Dear Miss Semmelweis of the St. Pavlov Foundation, the youngest descendant of Arnold V, Voivoda of Wallachia, true heir of Savonovich, first Duke of Argesh, rightful lady of Castle Argesh, daughter of Arnold VI.
And the bravest vampire of the century, Robuska, sends her regards.